What up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
They ain't even small no more, remember? This last time we went, they weren't small anymore. They're big.
All right, fool. That was just a reference.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just
saying. That was just a reference, though. But you know,
no, fuck that. We're not even recording yet. Let's start recording.
We're not recording. I'm going to start from there. We're not recording.
All right, fool. I'm done.
Episode 105, motherfucker.
Is it 105 already?
It's already 105, bro. I think so. I'm gonna go check real quick. I think it's episode.
You're probably right, bro.
I think it's episode 105 already, bro. Yeah, we're already at 105. Yep, 105 episodes. Wait.
For sure.
That's crazy. To kick it off, I wanted to talk about when we did our 100th episode. Mm-hmm. Shout out to El Compa Chava. He's the one who won the free jersey. Shout out. Like I was telling you, the company that we got the jerseys from, bro, like they should have already been here.
Yeah.
Like I should have already had that in my hand, handing it over to the Compa Chava, but they had some delays and whatnot. So I'm hoping we get something, like some kind of good news soon. Like
the next week or two or so, hopefully.
That they can fucking expedite it or some shit, like, because they've been dragging. But we'll see what happens, you know?
Yeah.
Also wanted to bring up, and I brought it up on the last pod, shout out to Quique, his cuñados, el compa Nati, Cooper, Mayo.
Shout out.
If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. That's episode 104. And I said on that pod that Banda Real is going to have the reunion, bro. Now, I don't think you know, or you were really like around that. Like,
no, I wasn't. I wouldn't even, what year was it? I probably wasn't even around like that.
Nah, pero Banda Real, it's definitely a band that, like, I want to say I don't want to say I grew up in, but that's when I was really like heavily into music. And like they're gonna have the reunion March 11th at Mariela's, so people go hit it up. I won't be there, like I said in the last pod, because I'll be working. I'll be at La Sierra with the homie Juan.
Oh snap!
Yeah, with Teresa. Yeah, for P&P. I'll have the video booth out there, so you guys go check. Go to the event and then come up to me, and we'll do the whole video thing. There's no charge for anybody that goes on the video booth, and you get your own like video and whatnot through QR code or whatever. But yeah, I will be over there. But that's gonna be a dope ass event for Banda Real reunion, bro.
For
like,
sure.
va a estar chingón el evento. Lastly, that I wanted to bring up, bro, like as far as like announcements. Oh shit, I forgot. I said shout out to Carlos, bro. It was his birthday like last
happy
week.
Birthday, compa.
By the time this comes out, it's a late birthday and shit.
I wish him a happy birthday on Facebook though.
Did you?
Yeah.
You wrote on his wall?
I think so. That got me doubting because I be doing it with compas, and you're like, dude, you wrote with Compas Unfiltered. You did it with your page, man. I'd be lost with it, bro. But I think so.
But you wish him happy birthday.
I'm pretty sure.
It's happy birthday, bro. I don't think I reached out to him on Facebook or anything, because when I had talked to him, we were supposed to have Walkpot on here, but when I had talked to him, he was like, "I'm gonna be in Mexico." I'm assuming now that I know it's for his birthday.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm not gonna reach out to him. You know what I mean? He's gonna be busy. You know, I'm in Mexico. But yeah, we were supposed to have Walkpot on here. We were supposed to have obviously Carlos, Fry, and Jesse on here.
Yeah.
But that's when I got sick.
Not because of me.
No, not because of you. Maybe. I got sick. I had like the stomach flu, bro, and for like 3-4 days and whatnot, and I wasn't gonna have it, bro. You know, I wasn't dealing with it. But yeah, so shout out to Carlos, shout out to Walkpod, Fry, Jesse. Hopefully we can reschedule. I really wanted to have them on before they went to for the Banda Real reunion, because I wanted to talk about that, but you know, I'll have them back on another day. We'll reschedule with them. Shout out to Calentanos. We're gonna have them on soon.
Shout out.
Hopefully. Primero Dios. We'll have them on soon. And como dice el compa Tino, so we can meet Piggy.
A huevo.
I think his announcement, that's pretty much it, bro. Like something that I wanted to cover that I've been wanting to mention on the pod. First thing I wanted to bring up is the whole thing, and we're like late. We're gonna do like a recap of like a month and a half, like I told you, bro. The whole thing with George Lopez and Ralph Barbosa. You obviously saw the clip with George Lopez, bro. Him like talking shit, making fun. You know that
like who is this guy?
clowning.
Like why are we still talking?
Like,
Like
yeah. The comedian, man, I forgot his name, man, but I think it's like
Trevino.
Is it Steve Trevino? Mm-hmm. Steve, right? So he's funny too, bro.
Yeah, he's
hilarious, bro. He was shouting him out. What do you feel like about George Lopez? This is whole like just from the clip, bro. Like, what do you take away from that? Like, how do you feel about it?
I mean, it sounds shady as hell, bro. That's like us talking shit about any other podcast here in Chicago and be like, man, fuck them. It's just about us, you know?
Yeah, which we do.
Yeah?
No.
Like, what? I'm like, shout out Ken Flores. I mean, I just felt like that. I was like, damn, fool, you already made it. Your time has already kind of passed. You know, you already made your special that made you pop off, bro. Like, and then the rest of your specials weren't as great. Ya, pues se te acabó your time, you know?
Your time, yeah, for sure.
It's time for someone else. And like, I feel like as a that level or that caliber of comedian, like, yeah, like raise up, rest up, you know, like whoever you feel is, if you don't think Ralph is, okay, cool. But look out for others that you are a fan of, you know what I mean? But Ralph was funny. So
he's funny.
Yeah,
sure.
I would definitely think like he'd be one that you want to bring up, you know?
For sure.
But he ended up being on the podcast with Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
And he clarified the whole situation with I guess George Lopez hit him up or whatever and apologized.
Yeah, he hit him up and apologized. I didn't really have too much of an issue of what George Lopez said, bro. Pero when I hear stories of other comedians, how he's somewhat plays like gatekeeper, where he like, yeah, he's doing the show, he's doing whatever, and then he's like, nah, no Latino comedian besides me. Like, that's it. Like, if you're gonna have me, you can't have nobody else on. Like, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't agree with that. Yeah, he was talking shit, like, on the pod, and he said what he said about Ralph. Pero that's what bothers me more. The fact that if you don't want to put anybody on, cool, that's on you, but don't get in the way.
Don't block him either.
Don't block him, boy. Like, and that I feel it goes to like everybody, like, and I feel like in work related shit, you know? You come in, there's that OG who's been there, bro, for like ever, and he don't want to teach you new things or you know what I mean? Like
the ropes
and whatnot. And it could be any kind of setting, from a fabrica to like an office setting, you know what I mean? You got them old heads where they just, I don't know if they feel threatened by like new, young, you know, people coming up and like they're gonna take my job type shit. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what they're going through, like mentally, what they're thinking. But I see it at my job and shit, you know, where it's like, I'm not gonna teach you this, or I'm not gonna, you know, and it's like, cool, don't teach me. Fuck it. I'll learn myself.
Yeah.
But don't get in my fucking way either, bro. Like, don't try to block me. That's the issue that I have with George Lopez. And if it's true, but there's a lot of people who are saying that's true.
Like, that's how he's been.
Like, that's been him. Like, anything he does, bro, he's just been blocking motherfuckers, bro. Like, yeah, I can only be the only one, or this or that, you know, or I mean, cool. You want to pick and choose who you bring up with you. That's cool. But to tell other like promoters or whatever, nightclubs and shit, like, nah, they can't be on, you know, like, I need to be the only one. If not,
I'm not going to be there.
Simon.
Well, talking about a good thing about that fool, didn't he like do a deal with the Inky Boys? Like they were supposed to be on the sitcom or something like that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the Bryce, the kid, Simon.
Yeah. I remember that.
Rest in peace to the dad, bro.
Yeah. That was a crazy story too, bro.
That was crazy, bro. That was also también like
seeing his videos gave me chills, bro. Like when he was almost gone, you know, like when he was talking like, yo, I'm gonna, like, it's happening. I'm leaving, you know, like, and the fucked up part is like I got all these blessings like literally like right before leaving, and I was like, oh shit. It stuns you, bro, for sure.
I mean, I remember seeing like one of his videos, and it was like before you could see like the drastic change physically. And next thing you know, the next video, it's like, yeah, wait, you just saw like, sí perdió mucho peso. And it like fast. So I was like, man, bro, like, is it just me? And then, you know, I went through the comments, and yeah, other people noticed it as well. Like, damn, bro, he lost like weight, like really fast. Like, that's crazy. And And then I think like 2 or 3 videos later, it's like, hey, you know, I've been reading the comment, you know, yeah, this and that, you know, I have cancer. And I was like, oh, fuck, bro. Like, that's crazy. It's fucked up.
It's sad, bro.
It's very sad. And then he said that it was like so advanced también. And then obviously when he passed away, I was like, damn, bro, like, it's fucked up. You know, it's sad. It's sad. For sure.
Well, hopefully George Lopez keeps his word with the little kid and keeps him on the sitcom or whatever, you know?
Yeah, so far it seems like it. You know, like I've been trying to keep up with the videos that they put on, and yeah, they're like, oh yeah, back on the set, you know, stuff like that. They give him, George Lopez gifted him golf clubs, right? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he gifted him like golf clubs.
Bryce?
Bryce.
Oh,
so that's dope. I mean, you know,
yeah, that's dope. That look is funny, bro.
He is funny. It's crazy, bro. Like how he can memorize all that shit too, bro. Like I was just like, damn, bro. Like, I mean, I'm sure you know you added and whatnot, what the fuck, but still, I was like, man, bicho morrió, güey.
Yeah, I mean, he was good on with the videos that he did with his dad.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, just off of those alone. Yeah.
I was like, damn, it was funny. He was funny,
bro. Yeah. But then, did you hear about all the drama that they're having though, like with the family? That's sad, bro. Like,
but that's bound to happen, bro. People with no money have issues like that, you know.
It just sucks because, like, I guess, you know, I'm seeing this little kid and I saw, you know, the dad, bro, and like
they created something.
Yeah, bro, like it was them, you know, and like now the family's moving in. I mean, and I don't even know what's true.
We don't know the ins and outs, right?
But still, I'm just kind of like, damn, that's fucked up that they got to go through it, bro.
Oddly enough, dude, one of the brother del vato, today I was scrolling through TikTok and he popped up on a live like, oh, I miss my brother. I've been seeing this Cardinal or whatever. It was on the live, right? And I sit around like, oh, whatever, man. You know, like it is what it is. Because I had never seen him before. You know, like when they were popping, like it's not like he was bringing his brother around. Like, hey, come on, dude. You know what I mean? Like, so to me, so weird. I was like, whatever.
And that's the thing, right? Because he never really put him on before, but now he's all over the TikTok también. So it's kind of like,
Está raro, güey. Está raro. But I mean, it doesn't surprise me though about the fighting and arguing about money or whatever they're fighting against, you know? Because like I said, it happens to people with nothing, bro. Like our families, you know, Mexico, tierras, and like all of a sudden 100%. Somebody, they're like, no, pues this is mine or whatever, you know? Yeah. So like, and this happens all the time, you know? So it doesn't surprise me. I feel like it was bound to happen.
It's just, I guess for us, you know, outside looking in, it's like you see how much he cares for his family, cares for the kid, like he's doing it for them, you know. And then here comes the family like swooping in, bro. And
like, hold up, man, this is my son's.
Like legally, it's mine, you know. It's kind of like, damn, that's fucked up. Yeah. We're like probably the rest of the world, like, nah, bro. Like he would have wanted it for his family, you know. He wouldn't he probably would have broke y'all off, but it's like.
But in that case, I mean, if you knew you were gonna be gone, you would think you'd have all that in place, right? Like by now.
Yeah.
Like hopefully he did most of it. Because like you said, if not, they're trying to swoop in and snatch it.
Yep. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to bring up, bro, I mean, somewhat old news. It's the whole like the balloon China shit that's going on. It's a balloon, then now it's like there's other balloons coming around and now they're UFOs and we're fucking shooting them down. What do you think about that, bro?
Man, sometimes I feel like they're just putting out news that como para embobarnos, güey. You know, like other shit's going on, you know?
100%.
Behind the scenes and they're, you know, distracting us with this balloon bullshit, you know? I mean, not that there isn't technology watching and observing and, you know, investigating and, you know, spies and all this shit. I believe that there is technology like that, and that probably is part of it, but I don't think it's as big a concern as they're making it seem. Like, if it was, dude, they'd be handling it a different way, you know? The fact that it's all in the media, bro, leads me to believe that it's a little bit of bullshit, a little bit of both, you know? Like, hay que embobar estos güeyes con esto. Like a fucking balloon, you know? Y acá están haciendo otro rollo. You know, what they're doing, I can't tell you. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's my mentality about it. If you're seeing it in the media, bro, like the way they're just making it, you know, playing it out, I feel like they know they're manipulating it, you know?
100%. I feel the same way. I feel like those balloons, whatever, have they probably been finding them, bro. Like they probably find each other's balloons all the time or whatever, right? Any kind of like spy devices that they use, but now they're blowing it. You know, they're putting in the media for us like as a distraction.
Yeah.
And with the UFOs, bro, it was just like they don't exist, this, that, and all of a sudden, they do exist, and we shot down like 50 of them. Like, how the fuck? How did we go from like they don't exist to like, yeah, they are here and we're shooting them down? Like, how does that happen, bro? And they're showing up all around the world. Like, what else is going on? Like how you said, like there's something else going on, bro. And like now it's kind of like, oh, look over here, look over here, look over here.
Now, could they have been creating things that have been living like outer space, bro?
What do you mean?
Like, what we're thinking, aliens and UFOs, and you know, maybe something's been living out there. We didn't create it, but what if we created it? Like, not us, but the government or whoever, Area 65, that we don't even know about, you know?
Yeah.
And now they're losing control of it, whatever they created, you know? AI. Like we were talking about AI, you know, like, and then somebody creates something that they
so
lose
it's partially
of.
true, but we created this shit. But I don't know, man.
I'm just, it's just a theory. It's not like something I believe. I'm just throwing it out there. Like anything could be possible, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless something was already living there, just like we are living here. And then like, we have no idea where we came from, really. You know, you're just like, oh, well, de los changos way. Or so other people would be like, oh, no, well, God created us, bro.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, God or Adam and Eve or whatever. And then somebody else in outer space, bro, in Mars or whatever other planet, you know, that these UFOs are coming from. Maybe they have a whole nother world, you know, that we have no idea of, bro. And they're coming to see what's up over here. Yeah. Same thing, like we're trying to go to Mars and Teslas are trying to drive out there on their own and some bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just...
No, I know.
Maybe these fools are coming and we're seeing more UFOs because Elon Musk is creating shit that's, you know, trying to exist in their world, you know? And they're like, oh...
I said it before. I think that fool's an alien, bro.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
I think that fool's an alien. I mean, we know he's like autistic, right? Or something like that. He's like on the spectrum.
Is he?
But, yeah, I think so.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think I'm in the spectrum, man.
También?
I'm a little off way sometimes. I ain't smart. I'm just like, you know.
I ain't smart.
But I just like, yeah, I'm a little off sometimes. But, yeah, I think that fool's like an alien or something, bro. He's just not. You know, besides him not being normal, like he's just off way. Like I just feel like he's got to be
something
like an alien.
Doesn't.
Yeah, wait,
no cuadra.
No way. There was also this like TikTok or something that I saw where the lost city of Atlantis, where like if you look at an image from like up top, like over Africa or something like that, like how they describe Atlantis, it looks just like it. Like where it could possibly be, could because of the como like la agua or something like that, bro. Like I guess it like dried out and everything kind of lines up to the way they describe the lost city of Atlantis. That's crazy too.
It is wild.
I don't know, bro.
But my thing is this, bro. Now people can create so many things that it leads you to believe, like, all right, is that image real? Like they're telling you that they're taking, you know what I mean? Like I'm like
facts.
Like how far are we going with it? Because now they're doing the voiceovers and like
100%.
And that I don't even know what that's called. That has a name, pero no se me viene a la mente cómo se llama. Because it's not just a voiceover. I believe it's called something, but no me acuerdo. Where they can make you seem like you're said whatever, you know?
Yeah, 100%. No, I agree.
So if they're doing that for video, imagine what they could do for photoshopping, you know?
Oh yeah. I agree. I just brought that up just because I was like, man, all this stuff that's even coming up, you know what I mean? But I had mentioned this before, I think to some compa or something like that, bro, that I was like, bro, you can literally, like, if you know how to, like, you know, Photoshop and do like editing and anything like that, bro, you can put certain music in the background and whatnot and talk about like how the Dolphins are going to take over the world. Let's say you get 1 million views. You're going to get a couple hundred motherfuckers where they think that Dolphins are going to take over the fucking world, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to put the right soundtrack. And I remember I had seen something, bro. It was like literally like a 2-3 minute video. Everybody was sharing this shit on fucking Facebook, bro. And I think it got shut down. But it was just like some like eerie music, some like lady talking, like a voiceover, and showing these random ass pictures, bro. And then all of a sudden, XY is true. You know, like whatever, you know, and it was like, bro, like the pictures had nothing to do with what the lady was talking about, but because it had an eerie background music type of thing, and she spoke like that voiceover, and you just saw like images, it was like, oh, it was working, bro. Like, yeah, Dolphins are gonna take over the world, you know, or whatever. Like, I was like, damn, bro, this is wild, bro, and like people were sharing that shit, like, oh, look. And I was kind of like, bro, like, literally, like, just take 2 seconds to dissect this video. Images make no fucking sense. You can't even see the lady. It's just a voiceover, and it's just eerie music.
Either we're that dumb or
gullible. Yeah,
gullible or yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I mean, they do it with like movies and shit, you know what I mean? Like I was gonna tell you that you do things, bro, where it's like
it brings you to that,
yeah,
which is your job. I mean, you want to be in the movie,
100%, yeah, because it raises the suspense, it raises this or that, or it makes you, you know, it gets you in the mood of whatever they're trying to, you know, put you in for that next scene or whatever's gonna happen. So, and I told him, man, like if you know what you're doing, not that I do, obviously, but I'm just like, bro, like
I was gonna say weak-minded.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Dumb. Either we're that dumb or we're weak-minded. Or gullible is probably gonna be the perfect word for it, like you said, bro. That, you know, te la crees and you're like, oh man, it's va a pasar, güey. You know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've been seeing too many stuff like that, bro.
We be on social media too much.
That is 100% true.
I feel like that. I feel like TikTok is definitely something that I gotta stay away from.
Yeah.
But most of the shit is dumb, but
lately, bro, for me, I've been off of TikTok. Like, I'm not on it as much as I used to be. But definitely like Instagram, like I'm fucking on Instagram, bro. And not really like scrolling my feed or whatever.
Reels?
Not even that, bro. Like just checking.
Oh, like
notifications.
Yeah,
I get notifications, follows, you know, all that shit. Like, cause I got 4 Instagrams, we.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got 4 Instagrams, and I try to reply to everybody like as fast as possible.
Yeah, well, you're the one replying to Compas Unfiltered all the time, so
yeah, like 98% of the time.
Yeah,
it's pretty much me. But yeah, I got the Cristalera. You want a tamborazo? Hit me up.
I didn't know you had that many.
Yeah, I got the Cristalera one. So tamborazo, the Compas Unfiltered, my personal, and then now I have the P&P Events. So if you want a 360 video booth, hit me up. I'll try to respond as fast as possible, bro.
Stay busy.
Yeah, I gotta, you know, gotta do it, bro. Which, by the way, man, huge shout out, for the 360 way. El Compatino sharing my clips and whatnot for the 360, but also his family just hired me for the 360. So shout out Compatino. Shout out to my homie Hector from work.
También he hired you, huh?
He was my first person, bro. The first person to like, I told him like, hey, bro, I'm gonna do this, and that, or whatever. And I mean, I'm always talking shit, and he's always talking shit too. But anytime, bro, I have like a project, a side hustle, or whatever, he's pretty much there, like, to support. Like,
I would have hired you, bro, but we had no space, güey. Sacaba la mesa, güey. No. ¿Dónde ibas a abrir el pinche de este, güey? Neta, güey.
Nah, bro, but shout out to him, bro. Like I said, he was my first client right away. Okay, I told him like, yeah, bro, I got this thing. He was like, oh yeah, bro, like in 2 weeks, come through. I was like, oh snap. I'm like, well, yeah, it's perfect. Wait, in 2 weeks, because right now I don't even know how to put the motherfucker together, bro. Ni lo armado, güey, nada. I don't know nothing, bro. So, but shout out to him. Shout out to his family, bro. They right away, I mean, sharing my stuff and whatnot. My family, obviously, for also sharing the 360, and shout out to my Aunt Betty. She's also hired me for an event in June. I mean, just the family and friends, bro, that are reaching out and hiring me and whatnot. Shout out to Cynthia. I don't even know if I was supposed to say that.
Edit that out.
I'll edit it. No, I'm not gonna edit it out. But she also hired for the 360 for an event. I don't know if she wants to announce it or not, but I'll let her. But yeah, bro, everybody's been like supportive, bro, like really supportive, sharing, and I appreciate that a lot, bro, a lot. Just
bringing that business in.
Yeah, bro. I mean, because it's like it catches one person or not, or whatever. Like they have friends, and and then they start asking about it. I have people hit me up. They're like, "Oh yeah, my cousin shared this thing, like whatever. That you have this 360 photo booth thing, whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." So, te agradezco un chingo. Just that share, bro. Appreciate it. So if you guys can share, man, or follow the Instagram page for P&P Events. It's always in the beginning of the video now. Shout out to Isaias Lumbre Mix, our sponsor. So, and obviously you got to follow him as well. Try all the product. I haven't gone to pick up anything like lately, but see, we se antoja some hot Cheetos carne seca.
Tell him, fool. Allá, güey.
Hey, fool.
Mochilas, compa.
We need to load up. Oh, and another thing I kind of wanted to just bring up is it's like some good news for me, bro. Like I just I had told you that I had gone back to the doctor and whatnot because like as some of you guys know that I'm diabetic and I haven't been taking my medicine. So like luego me empezó a regañar el pinche doctor, like you should be taking your medicines, and I'm trying to avoid taking pills and A1C. That's what we were trying to figure out.
That's what you were talking about, yeah. I was never going to guess that.
Nah, with me either way. I was like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's your A1C. I guess that's how they determine if you're like diabetic or whatnot. So when I went back to the doctor, the first time I had gone, they had told me like my A1C was 7.1. So I was diabetic. I recently went back and my A1C went down, bro. I'm like 5.1. That's normal. Hell yeah. Thank you.
That's what's up, compa.
So I'm technically, I guess I'm not diabetic anymore. But like I told you, bro, like I had cut out like a shitload of sugar. You
were saying no to everything, fool. You didn't just cut out sugar, bro.
But I was, I mean, because I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
That's it. You came over the crib, you're like, yeah, I can't have that. My wife's like, yes to it? No, I can't have that. Yes to it? No, I can't have that. I'm like, damn, fool, what you gonna have then?
But luckily, I mean, it worked. It worked, and like I told you, bro, like I don't want to see it like as a diet, just more like a lifestyle change. We don't need sugar, bro. You know what I mean?
I think there's enough of it in our food already.
It's already, bro. And the crazy thing is, like, shout out to the homie Daniel, MexiFit Revolution, when we had him on, when he had told me, and this is like right on the time that I found out that I was diabetic. I found out afterwards, but when he had told me, like, oh man, like. Cereal obviously has a shitload of sugar, and I'm like, damn, I fucking love cereal. And that fool was like, milk has a shitload of sugar. I'm like, damn, I fucking love milk, nigga. Like,
everything that he said,
everything. I was like, damn, bro, like, pussy, And I haven't had milk, cereal, like none of that shit, bro. Like I kind of miss it.
Soda,
I still drink. I try to not drink as much, and when I do, I drink diet or a Coke Zero. But no matter what, bro, just don't overindulge,
Yeah, don't overindulge. I think that's key. Yeah. I think that's my problem, bro. To be honest. I don't feel like I eat like shit all the time. But when I do eat something good or something that's, something good tasting but bad for you, I overdo it. You know what I mean? Like, I won't leave the fries, that are left over. Yeah, I'm already full, bro, and I'll still keep going. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, güey, ya te pasaste. Like I don't need to kill the whole bag. You know what I mean?
What kind of fries though?
Any, bro. I love fries, bro. Yeah.
Curly fries, fucking regular.
No matter where. It don't matter. It could be McDonald's. It could be Burger King. It could be Burger King's probably my least favorite though. Or it could be Nana's by the house. Whatever. If I'm getting a burger, fries, or whatever.
You fucking it up.
Yeah, it's like I can't stop, bro. I gotta keep eating them, And I'm like, that's a bad habit, bro. Like I should just be like, all right. And I think it's the whole don't let it go to waste type,
I feel that too, bro.
And I'm like, I gotta break that mentality, bro, because I don't think it's good for me to keep eating all the whole bag of fries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love fries, man.
Because we grew up that way, right?
Yeah.
And then don't let it go to waste. Many people wish could have this X, whatever. how many little kids go hungry, and you know, just all that stuff that we hear when I was like young.
We heard it a lot. Yeah. It wasn't just like anytime you were gonna leave something on the table, it's like acabate lo que te serví, or whatever. You know, it's like damn. So I don't know. I feel like it's part of that and part of the fact that I do love fast food fries. You know, fast food in general.
Yeah, I think for me it's the fries, but it's Portillo's because of the fucking cheese. Bro.
Oh, I didn't even say Portillo's. That's crazy. Yeah, they fire.
Because of the cheese, though. So the fries itself, you know, yeah.
I don't know. Now that I'm trying to think, bro, because we would order for the family of 4, we would order 2 because I would almost kill 1 large fry for myself, you know? Greedy ass.
I fucked that up.
So I think these last couple of times we've only gotten 1, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, bro. Which is good. You know what I mean? Yeah. That way we all share the 1. We don't all need, you know?
Yeah, but you're upset.
I think at first I was. I think I'm doing okay now con una way. But if people that know that are here from Chicago know a large fry for yourself, that's a lot of fries away.
It's a lot of fries.
You know, you don't need that.
No, you don't need it, but
I'll fuck it up.
We're fucking it up.
Yeah.
But cheese fries.
Yeah, cheese fries for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's like my from Portillo's. Thing? Yeah.
Dude, there was a point in my life, bro, that I was eating a double. Have you ever had a double cheeseburger at Portillo's? The regular burger is already big, bro.
I typically get the bacon cheeseburger. But I don't think a double.
You never gotten 2 patties?
No, just bacon.
Yeah, there was a point, bro, that I was doing double.
That's almost double, right? Because it's the bacon.
Nah, dude. Nah? Get a double. You'll see. You're going to be like, oh, this is a lot of food.
Yeah.
Me estaba pasando, compa. Back to the whole stomach thing. That you start getting bigger, it starts growing. You got to put more in to fill it up.
Yeah, we were talking earlier.
And at that point, bro, I was like, damn, me estoy pasando, compa.
That shit was fire.
Pues sí, yeah. I was at the point, though, where you're full, dude. Like, your body's telling you, dude,
and
like,
then,
cálmate.
like, you don't want to leave it because...
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
Pero ya con una no quedaba gusto. It was weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like, with the single. You know what I mean? I was
like, you're like, I still want...
Like, me quedé con ganas de algo, you know? It's like, no, food, drink water. Shut your ass up, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what you should be doing anyway. Like, we should all be doing that, too.
Right.
And that's where we go to... shout out to Jesse and Emily. The scale. Like, where you at? Like, you never want to be at a 7. You always want to be, like, at a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And this is rating 1 through 10, how full you are. You don't ever want to get to, like, a 8, 9. Like, you're full. Like, you always want to get, like, 5, 6. Like, you're there. You're good. You have something in your system. You should stop. But we typically hit the 8 or 9.
Yeah, especially if it's 10. Something good. Yeah. Facts, compa.
Yeah.
Same thing with the hunger part. Don't go to you're starving. Always, hey, you're
right, because then you just like
then you'll overeat.
Yeah, and overindulge. Yep. 100%, bro.
They dropped off some good messages here, bro.
Oh yeah, check out that part.
I don't think we've made a TikTok of that one.
I think we did.
Like of the scale.
Oh no, not the scale.
I might try to go back. I think it was a long clip where I couldn't get it. I might go back find it.
I think the one was it the frijoles thing. I think it was the frijoles thing, right? Where it's like frijoles are bad for you.
Yeah.
Or overindulging in frijoles is bad for you.
The one we did was the Arby's and Portillo's, the Jamocha shake. I remember that.
You did do that one.
Yeah, I did that. And then I think I did one more, but it was a bouillon one.
Oh, the bouillon cube.
Those 2 things are the ones we posted from that. But I might go back and try to find that food scale thing because I like that message, bro. I feel like they put it in good perspective.
Yeah,
you know
she did.
I mean?
Yeah, she
good
did.
Analogy for it. So
yeah, and then Jesse had talked about it too, where he was all like, "Man, they me comí unos 3 or 4 tacos. I was right there at a 5 or 6. I could have gone for more." He's like, "Pero pues," then I was like, "I'm at a 5 or 6. I gotta stop. Good. You know, like I should stop."
That's another place where I can definitely overindulge, compa. Tacos. Like I'm good. I'm not hungry anymore, but they're fire, and I'm not gonna have these in a bit, so I'll have another 2. Unnecessary. And then, are you feeling though, like when you have them though, you're not, ya no quedaste a gusto? Not even that you're over full, like, ya estoy lleno, sino que you're just like, like I shouldn't have had those anymore. Like I was fine where I was at.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel that a lot.
Like where I regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, damn, bro, I should have just stopped that wherever.
Right. I was fine. Like, but it doesn't happen until you already had the other 2.
Yeah. And then you're like, fuck. Was mañana? Yeah. But tomorrow's another day. I'll stop at 4 or whatever your number is. And I was gonna bring up something. Because you said the bouillon cube.
Hey,
I saw another video, and they were talking about the bouillon cube, and I was like, I know what the fuck that is.
We didn't know,
like, because I didn't know either.
Ni yo, güey.
Nor Suiza. What else?
Nor Suiza, or
and what else did she call it though? She's like bouillon cube, or it could be something else, bro.
She did say something. I don't remember what it was though.
But I saw it in the video, and I was like, I know exactly what that is, and I learned that shit.
That's crazy that we didn't know though. All this time.
It was stuff like that. We don't. It's not like our. And I keep seeing another TikTok, but yeah, it's stuff like that our parents don't tell us. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is what it's called. You know, like we don't know.
Yeah,
and that shit don't get brought up in school. But I keep seeing this one TikTok, bro. It's of this one dude. He's like translating for his dad. Like, it's Fake? One person. Yeah. Okay, he does skits.
I think I've seen it, but go ahead.
He like translates for his dad. Like, oh, dile al doctor que me duele la espalda or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he like translated, bro, but it's like way the fuck off, you know?
Well, he translates it exactly to what it's supposed to be.
I'm saying it's not.
But it's not correct.
Yeah.
I don't like those, bro. I've seen like 2 or 3 of them, and I just feel like they're so stupid, dude.
So it's stupid, but it's funny to me. I don't know. That's just my sense of humor, bro. Yeah. Like, I was like, that's just...
No me gustó, compas. I scroll. Ya no me ha salido, compa. Now they're going to come back up because you said it.
They probably will. It's listening to us right now.
Yeah, he said something. I saw one of... He went to AutoZone and he told him, like, tell him that the car is something. And it was like... It was dumb, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, skip.
Yeah. Like some of the reactions at the end or whatever, I was kind of like, that is lame, but that's just funny.
That's funny. Okay.
That shit is funny.
Yeah, I'm sure people are going to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. If I find the clip or what, I'll probably put it. Nah, I probably won't. Fuck
you
that.
Won't, because I was gonna call you out.
I keep saying that. I'm like, I'll put up a clip. I'll
put up a picture. I'll put up something. I was gonna call you out on that because I was like, oh, he'll put something up. He's like, yeah, I'll put something up. And then I watched the YouTube and nothing. I'm like, okay, cool. That's funny as hell.
Man, I get so fucking lazy, bro, when it comes to editing, bro.
I'm gonna have to when we say that now. I'm going to have to like actually send you the clip so you could just be like, oh, I'll add it. Cool.
I still got to add it.
But you don't have to look for it.
It ain't the looking.
Oh, damn. Well, I won't do it then. I don't want to create more work for myself.
It ain't the looking part. It's just like if anyone edits and does whatever, bro, they know what I'm talking about. But
so it's not as easy as when I'm doing a TikTok and it says like add a whatever?
It probably is, bro. But I'm doing an hour of...
Yeah, mine's...
An hour clip. An hour, you know, whatever. You're doing a 30-second clip or 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute, yeah.
So.
No, I ain't comparing it. I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. It is the same.
And even then, like, I don't add them that frequently, you know?
Yeah. No, but you do. You mean you'll add and whatnot, but it's just a time thing. It's like after 30 minutes and you're like switching camera angles and doing all this and adjusting this and whatnot or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll add this. I'm like, I ain't adding shit. Keep going, bro. Like, or
also, you actually get to hear yourself say it and you still skip it.
Yeah, I still skip it.
You actually cut that part out. You're like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Boom.
Edit this. I never said that.
That's funny.
Nah, I don't know. I still hear it, bro. But it's just like, I don't know. I just don't want to. I'm getting lazy, I guess, bro. It ain't hard, bro. It ain't hard. It's just me being lazy.
Time consuming.
It's time consuming, bro. I think we're gonna almost wrap this up, bro. Pero I did want to shout out to el compa Raúl. He works at La Aduana. He listens to our pod, bro. He actually hit me up to hire Cristalera, and then he was like, he's like, well, I'm calling you for Cristalera. He's like, but you know, let me butter you up first real quick and shit.
You wanted that discount, fool?
You still ain't getting a discount, bro. Nah. He's a cool ass dude, bro. So shout out to him for reaching out. He's an engineer there, a sound engineer.
Oh, dope.
So shout out to you, compa, for reaching out and for listening to the pod. We appreciate it. To wrap this up, shout out to the pod fan, bro. I think it's been a minute, bro, since we've kind of like hung out, seen each other, whatever.
Seen each other, even chatted on the text.
Yeah, bro, everybody's kind of. I know everybody's busy, especially right now. Cynthia, I know she has a lot going on. Everybody's busy.
Yeah,
you know, with Paula too. She's always busy, bro. You know, everybody's busy with their work and whatnot. But I did talk to Paula. I want to say a couple of days ago, and I was telling him like, yeah, I'm like, we'll try to set up the thing we're trying to do like in the morning and whatnot, so we can all chill and hang out. Because we do got some plans for the pod fam. So we do need to like get together anyways and chop it up.
Chop it up.
Yeah. You know. But other than that, I think I'm gonna wrap this up, bro, unless you got something else to say, which I know you're gonna be like, why the fuck you keep passing it over to me?
Nah, you're good. Estamos al 100, compa. Glad to be back.
Felt good, bro.
Yeah, felt good. Like I don't know how long it's been since I've been here, but felt like a little bit.
It felt like a little bit because I got sick. Yeah, and we missed that week, and then we had Geek and his cuñados, and but now you're back this week. Next week, like I said, we got Calentanos, and I still gotta. I don't know. I have like 3 or 4 more to schedule, bro. But
ya está. We'll plan it out.
So thank you guys for listening, for watching. Ahí estamos para la otra.
Peace.
Doses.